Good morning, everyone, and welcome on in. It is still morning. It's only a little after 11:30, and I was guided since the time I woke up this morning. Spirit has a message for the collective out there. I'm not really sure what it is exactly Spirit wants you to know. I just know Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so we're going to find out. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. I'm Violetta. I am a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. If you would like to learn more about my modalities and the services that I offer, please visit my website. It is in the description box down below. It is different from my YouTube name. And also, guys, just want to remind you about the blowout sale for my YouTubers that's going on right now. Again, guys, it is not going to last forever. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. All I ask from you guys is if this resonates, if our energies mix, please hit the like, leave a comment. Let's grow this community strong. And also, guys, please share my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Click on that bell so you don't miss a beat, okay? We're going to start off with the fairy decks that I had put together to what is crowning the collective's reading, okay? What is crowning this reading that Spirit wants to get out? Too many cards, Spirit. Three cards, Spirit. Three cards. Three cards, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, it's about protecting your dreams. Okay. This isn't just like your dream realm. This is, anything that you're planning on creating right now, anything that you are co-creating with Spirit, manifesting into your life, your plan for the business, your life plan for yourself. Some of you, this may be, your dream about moving away, and you don't want to get a lot of, flack back from people. So Spirit is saying, keep what it is you're working on, no matter what it is, whether it's in your personal life, your business life, your career life. Keep it to yourself right now. Keep it in the heart center, okay? For others of you, you may be getting a lot of messages through your dream state. So before you go to sleep at night, call on Archangel Michael to send down God's most powerful protecting light of all. And imagine that it's so bright you have to put sunglasses on. Okay, sometimes I put a welding hat on. That's how bright I imagine the light. And imagine it coming down and literally lifting you up off your bed about 3 inches. And imagine your body engulfed in this beautiful white bubble. And no matter anything that might want to come towards you in your dream that isn't for your highest good, imagine it bouncing off and going back to wherever it came from, harming none on the way in and harming none on the way out, okay? I do this every night because I receive a lot of messages from Spirit in my dream realm. So that's very powerful for me. Okay, so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys now. Okay, all right. Take time to sit in the quiet, in the stillness. You can do this in the woods. You can do this by spreading a blanket in your backyard, laying on the ground, just closing your eyes, soaking in the warmth of the sun. Have a conversation with your higher self. Give your higher self a name so that when you want to communicate, it makes it, much easier to communicate with Spirit, with your higher self by, some people feel more comfortable. I can do it either way. I actually put out to my higher self this morning to give me a name. Send me a name that they would like me to refer to them as. And now I'm waiting to get that answer. Okay. So, but for others of you, you may already have a name in mind, and that's fine, because you know what? It helps you to open up that line of communication even more freely and more deeply. And so when it's like having a conversation with a girlfriend on the phone or a guy friend on the phone, or you could have this conversation out loud when you name your higher self, or when you just sit in the stillness. Okay, if there's guidance you're looking for, if there's a specific answer you're looking for, ask your higher self, ask spirit. Okay, ask spirit. If you're not sure what path you should be on, ask spirit to show you what your life's purpose is, to show you what direction you should go in. Maybe you're not sure what state you want to move to. Ask spirit. Give them 2 or 3 states that you're thinking of, or countries that you're thinking of, and ask them to guide you towards the one that is for your highest good. And then be open. You could, open up your laptop, and all of a sudden, like, let's say the Canary Islands was one of them, okay? And you could open up your laptop, and all of a sudden, boom, you see there's a huge vacation sale going on at the Canary Islands. Spirit gave you the answer to your question. Okay, so just allow yourself to be open. You could, get a phone call from a friend saying, hey, me and the hubby, we just booked, all inclusive in Italy, whatever the case may be. Okay. Remember to do everything in kindness. Okay, do unto others as you would have done unto you. Treat others with kindness and compassion and love. And that's what you'll receive back in return. That doesn't mean that you stay with people that no longer serve your highest good. No, that's not what that means at all. What it means is that, when people come across your path, no matter what, treat them with loving and kind words. I was shopping yesterday. I went to Walmart yesterday, and first there was an elderly woman. I'm saying elderly woman, a woman that was, I don't know, seems to be like in her early 70s or whatever. And I saw her coming back to her car. She had no mask on, no gloves on, right? She wasn't carrying any packages or anything. So again, this is an assumption, which we really shouldn't do, right? But I was like, gosh, she went out with no mask on. She went to the store with no mask on. I mean, I understand on your own property, I do it, where I live. But I was like, that's like really interesting. So I went about my business. I went into Walmart, and I have my face mask on, and I got my gloves on, and all the aisles now are very clearly marked wherever you go. It's up one aisle one way and down the other aisle the other way. It's kind of like, I call it like the snake, right? Zigzag, zigzag. So me and this other woman are down the aisle going in the right direction, and she stops over here on this side of the aisle, and she's shopping, and I'm continuing down, and here comes this woman, clearly looked at the floor at the beginning of the aisle, clearly knew she was going in the wrong direction, and just continued down the aisle. And I just very kindly, as she was passing by, said, these are the things that are going to keep us where we are longer. And that's all I said. And the woman that was in the aisle in the same direction as me started laughing. And she says, you've got that right. So there's a way that you can be kind without saying, what are you doing? First of all, I don't freak out over the situation, but, for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe there's a bunch of you that are feeling like you can go out without masks and do whatever you want without masks and gloves on. And, that's fine if you're on your own property, but if you don't abide by the guidelines, then you're only holding, you know, yourself, as far as I'm concerned, captive. Again, I don't feel myself as captive. I just, you know, if I'm going shopping, I have my masks in my glove box, and I go like that. I don't know why. So please, guys, you know, listen to the guidelines so that, you know, this can go away quicker. But just be in the moment. Be right here, right now with me, okay, in this reading. And let's see, what does Spirit have to say to you guys today? What does Spirit have to say to you guys today? What is it, Spirit? Okay, here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the guardian angels, the ascended masters, your funny spirit, the beautiful shamanic guides, the animal spirits, and the beautiful, beautiful ancestors. For without them, I would not be here delivering these messages, and you guys would not, wow, Spirit has a lot they want to say to you, would not be here collecting these messages, right? Two more cards. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Beautiful, Spirit, beautiful. So, keeping what it is you have planned for yourself in your heart, okay? Not sharing it with a lot of people, and you're not sharing it with a lot of people because I feel like you feel like you're like going to get a lot of flack back from people. Um, this is you coming out of an unhealthy situation. Now, whether that's job related, relationship related, marriage relationship, friendship, family, whatever it is, you're coming out of a difficult situation. And that's what you're planning. You're like planning your escape. Okay, planning your escape, not telling anyone because you feel like no matter who you say something to, they're going to try and get you to change your mind. They're going to try and get you to stay where you are and not allow you to grow and not allow you to evolve. And Spirit is saying, no, you're right. Rise above it. Listen to your own intuition. Listen to yourself. Don't allow anybody else to naysay you, okay? Naysay you. Yes, and look at you soar. This is you rising above it all, coming out of the trenches, you know, coming out of the difficult times, having enough of enough of enough, right? Another saying that I really like a lot is I give enough, I receive enough, enough is enough, I am enough. I am enough. I am that I am. I am that I am. And see you rising up with all those spirit gals and girls that are gals and guys that are in spirit, right? All your spirit brothers and sisters, your star sisters and brothers, they're all surrounding you now. Whether they're uncles, aunts, grandmothers, grandfathers, doesn't matter. All the ones that you love dearly that you lost. And that doesn't exclude your angel team either. There's a huge team up there in spirit. And you've given this a lot of thought. This isn't anything that you took lightly. Okay, this is something you've given serious thought on. You have pulled yourself back. You have looked at this from all angles, from everyone's perspective, not just yours. But the bottom line is you have to do what you have to do for you. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Quiet time. There's answers that Spirit wants to give you. These are things that have been kept from you until you were ready to step into your power, until you were ready to see what Spirit sees in your future. Okay, this are things that are soon going to be revealed to you. Okay, and I also feel like for some of you, these are things that are being hidden from you, lies, deceit. Some people are involved with keeping this secret from you. That's also coming to the forefront. But for the majority of you, I feel like this path that you're going to be heading down is going to be revealed to you very, very soon. Yeah, you guys are definitely sailing away. This is my come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me now card. I would sing the song, but when I sing the song, I get flagged on YouTube. So now I only sing the songs that Spirit funnels through to me. But anyway, you know the song, guys. Come Sail Away. Google it. Look up the lyrics. It's an awesome, awesome song. It's about venturing out, finding, allowing Spirit to take the helm, allowing Spirit to steer your ship, allowing Spirit to take you to your destination. Okay? You have a passionate offer coming to you, an emotional offer coming to you. And this is going to make you feel like dancing on water. Dancing on water. And this is almost taking you from a mystical place, right? Because when I think of this, you know, I see the fin there. She's kind of like dancing on the tip of this fin. So to me, that's like almost like Ariel, right? In The Little Mermaid. You know, her dad lets her come from the mystics of the underneath of the sea, the world that she's only known, right? And allows her to become human form. So I feel like where you're heading to, okay, is a very deep connection that you have created with someone. Again, whether it's friendship, romance, doesn't matter, okay? This could even be a job opportunity, but it's taking you someplace totally different than you thought you would ever find yourself. In a totally different place. It would be like me living in the state of New York and then moving to like Italy. You know, someplace I would not ever think of. This could even be another state. You know, maybe a lot of you like all the seasons. And this person that's bringing you this emotional offer, let's say they, for whatever reason, can't live in cold environments. So let's say they live in Arizona and you live in Maine. You would not ever think that you would ever live in Arizona. But guess what? You're going to be relocating to wherever you think you would not be going, you're going to be going. Okay, definitely. The kindness. I also want to bring your attention to this card. See how loving she is? See how kind she is? You found love, and look at this. I just now saw this. You found love and kindness in someone that your angels brought you. Look at that little angel. That's a little angel fairy, looks like. Or a baby fairy giving this new beginning to you with this beautiful, loving rabbit. And look, the rabbit's not darting away from you. They're not afraid of you. They love you for you. This is a strong, strong bond. And look, you're both looking back on a direction. You're both looking back and, you know, like in awe. You can't believe you're where you are. You can't believe you're where you are. Yeah, taking that minute, you know, this is you coming to that happy place, feeling on top of the world again, feeling like singing and praising and relaxing and just being. And that hole right there to me, that hole to me is like, I think of right away the heart chakra, where when I do my protection every day and I bring down the emerald green light, or Archangel Raphael pours down the emerald green light for me in the morning, the liquid, the unconditional love, to me, that hole right there reminds me of, I envision it. In the end, I envision it filling up my heart and then exploding this hole in the front of my heart and in the back of my heart. And I picture the symbol infinity, the 8 symbol, going right across the threshold between both, keeping me open to unconditional love and allowing me to give unconditional love. That's what that right there reminds me of. So this is happiness. This is contentment. This is being pleased and proud of yourself. You answered the call. You listened to your intuition. You listened to Spirit's guidance. You answered the call from your higher self. Beautiful. And now you have balance in your life again. This is everything you can think of. Okay, this is, you know, you're only holding on to that. Ooh, look at this. I just now noticed this. You're only holding on to that dagger just in the event of anything. But look what's lurking in the background. Do you see those 2 little dots, like 2 eyes and like 2 gremlin-like looking ears? Do you see that? Pay attention. Because someone, to me, that may be someone watching you online, trying to figure out what it is that you're doing, wanting to know what your life is like. So those people that you have no idea who they are, there's no mutual friends attached to them or anything else, send you friend request, just block them. Just automatically block them. Because they could be going under a different name just because they want to keep tabs on you. And that's why you're holding that sword. And this could even be a female. Because the sword is in her right hand and this devilish looking eerie thing over there in the corner is on the feminine side. So Spirit's like really bringing the feminine to me, the feminine. So this might be someone, a female, that you've totally cut yourself off from, whether it was a love relationship, whether it was your sister, your best friend, an acquaintance, a coworker. You will know, okay? You will know. And you are going to cut them off. And you are very much conscious of what is going on around you. And good for you, because that's where we all need to be, in the 5D, in the conscious, very aware of what's going on around us, very aware of our thoughts, our feelings, what we're picking up from other people, seeing things for what they really are, no longer having the veil in front of our face, no longer wearing rose-colored glasses. We are seeing things as they are. Very, very good. So I feel like a lot of you are, my Archangel deck, okay. I want to find out some more about this emotional message that you're getting. But I'm like, that emotional offer is what makes you move. Is what makes you move. Come on, Spirit. What's going on today? I know the energies are shifting. The energies are shifting. Alrighty. Let's see here. I've noticed when rewatching my videos, when I shuffle, I make faces my grandmother used to make. I'm like, I'm turning into my lovely grandmama who's crossed over, who's been with me a lot. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Clarification. Thank you, Spirit. You're moving away. You're moving on. You have someone, okay, that's gonna want to offer you, oh my God, an emotional offer. They're gonna try and hold you back, okay? Whether they tell you they've rethought things over, they didn't ever think you would leave, you know, whatever the case may be. You know, they don't want you to leave. They don't want to lose you out of their life. You know, they may even call you up crying to pull at your heartstrings, okay? Spirit is saying, you stay focused on you. You've planted the seeds. You've asked Spirit to guide you on your path. You've asked Spirit to give you love, light, and blessings, abundance and prosperity in your life. And you're taking the steps towards your happiness. And Spirit is here saying, you know, just go forward. Okay, don't even look back, because you are going to have opportunities that you don't even realize how powerful these opportunities are going to be for you. And for some of you, this may be like oceanography. I'm getting like ocean life. And that's like really been on my mind a lot lately too. And I'm actually I'm putting together something one night a week on in my group stuff that I do. And whatever donations I get are going to For Ocean, because I really feel passionate about ocean life. I really do. I've always been very much connected to the ocean, the dolphins, the whales, you know, anything like stingrays, and just all of it is just, to me, a great, beautiful mystery. So there is something that you're very passionate about that either you've started gravitating yourself towards or you're going to be gravitating yourself towards. And it's from doing that, something that's really, really important to you deep in your heart, that you're going to get all these other opportunities that you never even thought were even possible for you to get. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Yeah. Wow. 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 You guys are this one first, sorry. You guys are changing your life. You are taking control of your life. You know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly what you want to create in your life. And you have been co-creating this with Spirit. You did ask Spirit, and Spirit says, get ready. Put your seatbelt on, because, man, wait till you see what they have in store for you. Absolutely. Come on. Hello. Can we focus in here, please? A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Beautiful. Yeah, because you're meditating and you're sitting in the quietness and you're having conversations with your higher selves, you're getting answers. You're getting aha moments. You're getting epiphanies. And through these epiphanies are going to bring you beautiful, beautiful changes and freedom and bringing you the answers that you're looking for. And some of you are going to be spiritual teachers. Some of you are going to teach others how to be in the 5D realm, how to live your life from the conscious level and not the unconscious level, how to communicate with the ebb and flow, how to communicate with animal spirits, how to listen to all messages, right? Messages from the Pachamama, from spirit, from your spirit guides, from your spirit animals. It's all a way for spirit to connect with us. You know, if you think about it like this, okay, a big corporation, right? There's the president or the CEO of a corporation, okay? Well, underneath the president or the CEO of the corporation, right, is all these other departments or, you know, staff that comes down, you know, that help him, right? Because without them, right, him creating would be even more challenging, right? So it's a lot easier for, you know, you to put the prayers up there, okay, or you to put the thoughts out there in your meditation and what it is you want, and then, you know, creator, the universe, spirit's like, okay, team A, so-and-so needs you. This is what their life purpose is. I need you to get on it, help them co-create it, teach them the path that they need to be on, yada, 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 right? So this card is saying that you're learning all of that. Okay, you're trusting in these messages. You're getting it now. You're understanding how the ebb and flow works. You're understanding how spirit works. And now you are co-creating. Well, because you're getting it more and more down and people are seeing this change in you, and this could also be, you know, they're wanting to learn how to do it. So you're kind of guiding them. You're being their guide. For others of you that are completely relocating, you may be relocating because there's someone who's interested in the same things as you are. Okay? So you're drawn to each other. And you're going to make a difference together. You're going to guide other people as well. You're going to teach other people as well. That's what this time is all about. Wow. Wow. I just want to clarify this justice card. I want to see who that little gremlin looking thing is in the background. Who is this? Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Don't even have to worry about that little gremlin. Don't even have to worry about it. Because the justice that you're getting is your Wheel of Fortune, sweetheart. It is your prosperity. It is your abundance. It is your love, light, and blessings in all areas of your life. And for some of you, you may even be starting a family with this person. You may even be pregnant, okay, or soon to be pregnant. But this is having it all of the blessings that heaven can shower down upon you. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. My little Miracles Now cards want to come out. So we're going to end it with that. So please, guys, if this resonates with you, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I do reply to my comments, guys. And, you know, subscribe to my channel. Click on that bell so you don't miss a beat. I don't know what I'm going to title this yet. I don't know. I thought I had one in the beginning, and then see if I don't write it down, I lose it. Secretly leaving, because there's a lot. This why Spirit's telling you, keep everything to yourself. Keep everything to yourself. You're secretly leaving. Secretly leaving. Okay, Spirit. What beautiful affirmations do those, I was going to say and I was going to say a sign, but I'm like, wait, I'm not doing a sign. My beautiful viewers need to encompass. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Shot you guys out 4 right away. Okay, first one. I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. Absolutely. Absolutely. Measure your success by how much fun you're having. Beautiful. Sometimes no is the most loving response you can give. That's that kindness. Remember, that's kind of like getting the point across, but in a nice way. You know, you can say no in a very loving way and stand up to it, right? So, you know, just say no, but say it nicely. And I know you get those people that will persist and persist and persist. And that's when, you know what, you say no and you walk away. Just walk away. Or, you know, when you say no and they keep going at it, just say, interesting. I'm going to head out now. Okay? I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. Absolutely. Let Spirit take the helm. Let them steer that ship, because they're staring you. See, there is somebody who is watching you. Okay? And I don't mean that like in a freaky, scary way. I mean like there is somebody who is watching you. You know, this person that you've been quiet from, that's trying to figure out, what are you doing? Where are you going? You know, are they losing you for good? You know, and this is because you're strategically planning your getaway. That's what I'm going to name this. Strategically planning your getaway. So I'm going to put you on pause a second while I write this down. Hang on.